Every year, 563 football programs fight in the PIAA for one common goal. They train year-round. In the cold, rain, extreme heat, sacrificing vacations, time with family and friends, all for 9 regular season games. Meeting every Friday night, under the lights, friends, family, and neighbors all come together. Music blaring, cheerleaders screaming, fans rumbling. Every pass, every tackle, the yard counts. 9 weeks of indomitable spirit. And now the fun begins. Starting with the league championship, starting the playoff momentum. From there, we go into districts. Pennsylvania has 12 districts, further divided by classification. 6 classes, 1A through 6A. District tournaments are single elimination, with one loss ends a season, ending the trail of hard work. From there, district champions advance to state tournament. Again, lose or go home. Matchups determined by geography and classification, all at neutral sites, with opponents with limited prep time. From the first round to quarterfinals to semifinals, survive the bracket, and now it's December. 563 teams start, and only 12 make it to the championship game. They navigated the leagues, the regular season power ratings, their district playoff gauntlet. A series of fierce, state champ level opponents. 15 weeks, hundreds of snaps, thousands of hours, all for one 60-minute championship game, traveling far and wide to get to Cumberland Valley, all for the chance of glory.
We went to the state semifinals last year. Maintaining that high goals, it takes a lot of preparation before games. It takes a lot of leadership that we needed.
A lot of the leadership roles and just roles throughout the team get filled kind of naturally. We all let everybody just kind of do their own thing, and everybody gravitates towards somebody.
It's next man up mentality. You have to grow with the seniors you lose, and with that, become new leaders.
I mean, people you find out who wants to play, and then you'll find a spot for them.
After last season when my brother left, I saw that there was an opening at safety. So coach moved me there, and we saw that I can also play another position, outside linebacker.
The senior class, they really brought underclassmen like me up to their standard. We all knew what the goal was.
State title, phenomenal. It's a goal that we should have every single year now, right? Before it was always win districts, win leagues, all that. You had something new because you got a taste of it. Fostering team unity, how are we doing that?
Bringing the team together and bonding more.
Stay disciplined, how do we do that?
Not playing down to other teams' levels.
Okay, those are realities, right? And staying disciplined. My biggest FU back is winning the football game. See ya.
I think practice is preparation, which is key to winning games, and you got to focus on your opponent.
When you work hard, the seniors, they know that it's their last year and they want to win, so they come in and they prepare you to work hard.
We changed it this year, and we had good leaders like Carter, Jacoby, and we just built a really good culture.
Make it feel like a football team at all times, and even when it wasn't a football team, it was a family outside of football, and that's what really got us to where we went.
The reason why I wanted to come back to Southern Lehigh was it was like a second family to me. A piece of home was missing.
I remember how scared I was in the beginning of the season during two-a-days and stuff. We were messing around a little bit too much, and I remember coach getting mad, and I was like, do we got this?
All of us kind of realized that we're gonna have to separate ourselves if we want to help the team.
We said don't live off 2024, and I think that was our mantra.
Everything we worked for, we can't have it all for nothing. We tried to keep on that same straight road.
I mean, yeah, last season was good, but we knew we could do better.
A month from tomorrow, you guys are going to be lining up across from Quakertown down there on Friday night. So make sure that you guys make this worth something, okay? Make all this effort that you guys put in worth something, and make this season a good one.
Well, first of all, I think the merger of the Kelowna School League, it made our league better. So Quakertown's a non-league game. It's a good 6A school to play every single year right in our backyard.
Well, so the goal from the start of the season is always state championship. So when you have that big of a goal in mind, there's not enough time in the season to get complacent.
We want to be able to beat a team as much as we possibly can and send a level of dominance throughout our league.
I feel like we're a very calm-headed group. We don't get cocky. We're always staying strong.
As long as everyone knows their assignment what the defense is doing, it won't matter. As long as you got your body up on a guy, you know the double teams, the cogs, the tags. If we all work one, like we all got our job down, the play always will work.
I feel like I've grown up and definitely matured more along with all my friends and buddies on the team. And that's what created this family kind of bond, this brotherhood.
Okay, you know, everybody wants to be a winner, right? Everybody wants to win at everything. But to be a winner, you have to hate to lose.
This is a game where we're going to prove to everyone that we run the Colonial League and like there's no team that can stop us. And I feel like week 4, like even though we didn't blow them out by like 65 points, but like that game overall, we just played great, and I feel like that was one of those games.
Never underestimate who you play next, because it's a different team every year. No matter if you beat them by 50 last year, they're still going to be a team because they want to come for us.
So it's our field tonight. We're taking it to them from the first play. And that's really all I got for us. It's on tonight. I want to see y'all play. Let's go. Spartans on 3. 1, 2, 3, Spartans!
Our front four was probably one of the best, or was the best in Colonial League. And just overall, we had a good front four. We had good middle linebackers. Everybody filled their gaps, forced them to throw.
I think they knew what was expected of them. And I think, you know, week to week, we always preach, you know, get better every day, get better every minute. Otherwise, you're stagnating.
I think if you want to ease off the throttle, a lot of bad things are going to happen to you.
I mean, every team wants to beat us. I mean, if we beat them, then they're just going to be mad about it next season. So we got to keep on pushing every time we play.
Nothing was as easy as people think it was. I think in 2024, when we lost to Blue Mountain, that we kind of grew up. And we were in that similar game, week 3 against Lee Heighton, where not playing as well as we should have. And we figured out a way to win the game. And I think that's what good teams do. And I think that kind of made us better.
It was nice that we had a win, even though it was a wake-up call. And it showed us that we needed to try harder at practice and perform better on the field.
This season is the season that we are not going to let up no matter the game.
So like maintain that endurance and stuff. We just don't mess around on the sidelines. We pay attention, we stay locked in and help the younger kids. And then right after, we get right back to it and get to work in the weight room.
When you have a special group of kids and they're on the brink of, you know, taking it to the next step.
Each week, Coach gave us something to work on, and we had big goals this year, so the first 9-10 weeks, we didn't even play our best football, and we knew that. We knew we had to keep growing and growing and get better and better each week.
First and foremost, I don't got to tell you about all the hype around this game, but listen, you do your job first and foremost. And one thing, I don't care what field we're on. It doesn't matter what field we're on. It's still 100 yards from end zone to end zone. These first down markers still 10 yards. The uprights are still the same width apart, all right? It doesn't matter.
That game is always going to be highly anticipated because of all the stuff that comes behind it. It's always a good game to watch.
Once it gets to Northwestern week, like, you know, like, this is what we worked all season for. Like, we plan on being both undefeated, playing for like the league championship, and it's like motivation.
We started off hot the first 3 plays. I think they just kept building on momentum, and it was hard for us to get back until very late in the game.
I think we kind of beat ourselves up on the fact that like we haven't beat them in a while. We're playing them tough, and like we got to be like ready. And
I feel like we made the game harder than it was. They are a good program, they're a good team, but I feel like going down 3 scores in the first quarter is never really good for any football team, and there's nothing now that we could do about that. It's just like next week ahead.
I feel like we got a little bit too emotional. We went into the game really pumped up, which is good, but you could tell that we weren't ourselves when we started that game.
That loss against Northwestern, I would think, probably gave us the biggest step too.
It showed that yes, we can fight, and we just have to start better in the game, just get ahead early, and then stay ahead.
You know, that's something that happens. You know, it's hard to go 16-0, not many teams do it. But I'm really proud of these kids for coming back, because there was a lot of controversy in that game. There's a lot of things that happened during that game, and these kids overcame that.
Everybody wanted to win, it didn't happen, and that kind of lit a fire up underneath us that we are a really good football team, and we shouldn't be in games like that. So
just the loss itself gave us like more energy than ever, and even more like energy and practicing even harder than we did before.
I mean, even if we don't win, and we didn't, it's not about that. It's about how we come back and regroup and focus as a team and just have your brothers' backs the rest of the year.
This can be looked at as one of the worst nights you guys had, or you can look back at this in 6 weeks and say this was the week that really sparked you guys forward.
We treat playoffs like a whole new season. We're starting out fresh, and maintain our skill. We just keep on putting in as much work as we can every day.
We play the regular season to get into playoffs, so we're excited, motivated to keep winning.
Yeah, you keep pushing through because you love football. You want to keep playing, you want to win championships. That's why you keep pushing through. And I think from a mentality standpoint, like, you're never out of it. Like, I know when I'm playing, I don't care what the score is. All that the goal is at the time when you have the football is to go put another ball in the end zone. You got to go punch it in, no matter what the situation is. You're still in the football game. If you go put a score up on the board, you're right back in it.
Never forget, no matter what happens in the quarterfinals match against Southern Lehigh, don't be mistaken. I'm fully confident we will win. That's a community member. All right? The fire company says for those who are, they said, encouraging the team to play hard, play smart, and play with unmistakable Shamokin toughness. We're here to show what Spartan toughness looks like. And last but not least, one of the signs on their buses says, the Indians do it best, beast mode. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, the Spartans do it best.
Starting off with Shamokin, we knew they were a good football team, so like playing another team that has like a really good atmosphere, like crowd roaring, like a really good student section, like everything. We're not used to playing against that.
When we played Shamokin, we were watching games that we didn't even know who either team was at first.
I know in Shamokin, after they got that pick six, I was like, I can't let this be my last game after watching that. Just having faith that this is all, we're gonna figure everything out.
I feel like it was the guys next to me. I mean, they all want to fight for each other, and the hard shit makes it fun. Like, that's what O-line dreams of, is driving, 80 yards and punching the ball down their throat, and knowing they can't stop it, that's football.
But our defense, I feel, just had a really big step, and it gave us our offense a lot of momentum.
I feel like we underestimated them, and we should have easily blown them out.
I feel like we just wanted to win more than they did, and they took us for granted at halftime. They thought they had won the game, and we came back with a dog mentality of, no, screw you guys, we're gonna come back and win.
This could be our last game, like why not just put everything you have out there?
You know, when you get used to winning, it becomes a habit. And I think, you know, when they're out in the field, and I know we're on the sideline, a little bit different, but you know, we're thinking we're going to find a way to win this game no matter what.
Honestly, one of the calming voices I heard all year was Jacoby, and he came on the sidelines. Why are we panicking? Why are we doing this? And it was a calming voice, and I was really proud to hear something like that.
Deep down inside, dig deep, right? Find something there that you never knew you could do, right? And do it tonight, right? Make it special tonight.
I'd say right when the helmet comes on. Like you put that on and then you just, I don't know, you feel the energy start running through your body. You just start getting the feeling that you're ready to go.
We were way more hungry because we thought we were being underlooked by other teams because we had a close game with Schmoken, and that people were going to have, everyone was going to be Cardinal O'Hara. One coach told us, everyone expects you to lose, but they're all with you when you win. So that's what we went through.
Well, a new team like Cardinal O'Hara, like, they're a Philly school, and last year, same exact spot, we made it to semis, we lost to a Philly school. Like, we know, like, they probably have better athletes than us. They probably recruit and get these people to come in and be part of their program. We don't do that, but that also helps us because we have that chemistry that they don't. Like, they have new players every year, but we have homegrown, like, sought out people that want to come and play for their community.
Going into Cardinal O'Hara, I honestly, like, the first snap when our defense got to prove that we aren't just a small school, like, that first play defined our entire playoff run because right off the bat, I don't think we ever started that hot.
Fans are a little scared at this point, but I feel like having that trust from them and the fans there, and the guys on the sideline always cheering us on, and everything just came together at the right times, and it was a blessing because there were times where we were down and out, and just somebody says something, and then everybody gets fired back up and like, oh, we got to go do this. It's that time.
I mean, they have to play us. We're a great football team, from top to bottom. I don't think that we're some schmuck that they should think that since they're from the PCL, they can just walk all over us. And obviously, you see what happens when they do think that. And yeah, there's good football all around here.
The refs are never gonna call a perfect game. It's never gonna happen, and calls go both ways. Some are bad, some are good, but in the end, we won.
We've always listened to ourselves. We know who we are. We know the swagger we carry in each week, and we know that if we play our game, we're gonna be in the game close and steal it.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, if you're gonna lose in the state semis, you're gonna be a little salty. You're gonna point out all the little things that went wrong or went against you. We just try and focus on the voices inside the locker room, the voices from the coaches.
I mean, I know for me personally, I didn't really go online that much that week, but I did see a lot of the things that were being said. But you just gotta trust that the result on the score was the result on the score, and we're the ones in the state championship, and they're on the couch.
There was no doubt about it. I thought, why not us? That's just was what we preached all year, just why not us? And I feel like that's what helped us get rid of all the outside noise.
3 days ago, he came on and this is what he told me, this is what he said on camera. I told my team we're just playing another regular football team. That's all it is. That guy has no idea who we are. He has no idea what's going to take place out there tonight. If he thinks we're just another regular team, he's a fool.
We walked from me to you away from their line, and I walked right to Coach Sams. I said, we're going to win this football game.
Great definition of a hero. A hero is no more brave than an ordinary man, right? He's just more brave for 5 more minutes. All right, boys? So, hey, tonight, there is no pain, there is no hurt, there's only gold.
Probably was one of my worst academic weeks. Spent a lot of time on huddle, just watching.
I mean, it's the same game, which is just a different opponent, and just went after it.
Work hard tonight, be determined to win, and play together for your brothers. Football and family. I know that trophy's in this complex somewhere, and they're putting Southern Lehigh's name on it tonight.
I remember after the first drive when they just drove right down the field and scored, it was just kind of like a, oh shoot, kind of moment.
Minute one, you know, they had a nice run. I just was like, okay. And then now we play ball.
I can remember Gretz. He just starts screaming and yelling. He's like, come on, get your stuff together. And he's just screaming and yelling.
So we came back, scored on offense, and then we took control of the game.
Got much better into the game, got more energy, more fight, and we didn't want to let it go.
Our coaches brought us back to reality and put us where we were. We realized we're in a state championship game. Like, we're not letting this slip away.
That wasn't something we talked about at halftime. So things don't always work out the way you think it does. These genius halftime plans, these speeches, sometimes they're there. This was not one of them. It was just, I think we felt confident what we can do.
There's intricacies from play calling going on, like different guys are pulling, different guys are down blocking, different stuff's going on from a schematic standpoint up front.
I actually asked a friend of mine who played in a state title game, I asked him how did he handle it, and he was playing. He told me just let the kids know that it's just another game, don't make it bigger than it actually is. It's just one more game to go to get to the ultimate goal.
I remember a coach coming to me about halfway through the fourth quarter and like, hey coach, congratulations, like, don't talk to me, not yet, not yet.
I just remember Colin taking a knee, throwing the ball in the air, Sean falling to his knees, everyone rushing the field. I think it was just an outstanding moment. I didn't really know what to feel. I was just happy.
This is like a very cool feeling, something that not a lot of people get to experience.
Yeah, holding the trophy felt nice, but it also felt different because we're ending on a win.
And even the interviews after the game and everything, it still didn't feel real yet. You know, it was something that I think we all work for, you know. Players, community members, coaches, head coach, assistant coaches, doesn't matter who it is, winning a state title is pretty special.
I was just so thankful. Thankful for everything that we've been through. Every single bad thing that happened to us this season that led up to this moment, I was thankful for. It showed us that we had the grit to get through it.
Looking back after we got our medals, went to the Capitol for it, like, it is truly, like, crazy that little old Southern Lehigh really got it done.
When you work hard for something and you have effort in it and it's important to you, that's when it's real. And it can't get more real than this. I am so happy for all of you and appreciate you guys taking me along for it as well. You'll never, you don't think about it now, but you'll never ever forget this.
You know, I've been around a long time, over 35 years. I met a lot of great kids over those years, and I mean, they always say, you know, it's not about the X's and O's, it's about the Jimmy and Joes.
I feel like the culture has changed significantly throughout the past couple of years. I mean, starting off as an OK team, losing in districts, then winning districts and going to state semis, and now winning districts, winning the state championship. It's been a crazy turnaround, and I feel like it's the guys that come through here that want to learn, want to play.
I think they work extremely hard. Like right now as we speak, they're in the weight room. Speed and agility on Sunday mornings in January and February. Like, who wants to get up at 7 o'clock to 7:30 on a Sunday morning in January and February when it's cold outside and there's nothing but feet of snow out there? But these kids embrace it. This is what they want. This is what they do. And
for me, like as a sophomore, like it's really important, like to know the people ahead of me and all them and them taking care of me. Like now it's my turn. I got to make sure the people below me, the underclassmen, like they know what they're doing and they're not scared to step up or make a change.
When I was growing up, the head football coach who I played for, he said he doesn't care how many wins he has. He always told us that you do everything in life to the greatest and to the fullest of your potential. And so, you know, I kind of, you know, you teach the same kids. It's awesome to win football games, but, you know, high school's going to end for these kids, and it's, you know, did you do enough to help them develop into a respectable young man?
I would be known as a team player, as a dude that put his head down and just did what needed to be done. Records are nice, but I could care less about the records that were made, just the fact that we won the state championship, and that I did everything possible to get this team there.
I'll always remember every last person from this football team, because I feel like every guy on this team just played a huge part of my life, even though they might not have noticed.
I hope they just think of the team, not really just me, because it was team effort. You can't have one player do it all.
It all started, the program, August 15th, 1968. I had 31 9th and 10th graders and one assistant coach. Our first game, we won the game by 28-6, and you have taken it to the very top, and you can't go any higher in high school football than becoming a state champion. And you worked hard, and you earned every credit that you get.